Did you know that some of the things you do every day might actually be damaging your kidneys? Yes, those two fist-sized organs tucked away in your lower back are working around the clock to keep you healthy, filtering out waste, balancing fluids, managing blood pressure, and even producing hormones. But here's the catch: they're also surprisingly easy to harm without even realizing it. Imagine if just a few small habits could quietly sabotage these vital organs. You might be thinking, what could I possibly be doing wrong? But don't worry, today we're diving into the top 10 shocking mistakes that could be harming your kidneys without you even knowing. We're talking about everyday habits, some you may think of as harmless, that could slowly lead to kidney damage. Now, here's the real question. Are you confident you know what's safe for your kidneys? Or are there hidden risks you've never even considered? By the end of this video, you'll not only know what to avoid but also learn some simple tips to keep your kidneys healthy and functioning well, especially as we get older. So stick around. These tips could be the game changer you didn't know you needed for a kidney-friendly lifestyle. Habit 1. Not drinking enough water. Many people underestimate the impact of something as simple as drinking water on kidney health. Staying hydrated might sound basic, but it's crucial, especially for your kidneys. Think of water as the fuel that keeps these organs running smoothly. Without enough of it, your kidneys struggle to flush out toxins and waste from your body. When they're forced to work without sufficient hydration, it's like trying to clean a dirty car with a single damp sponge. The kidneys just can't do their job effectively, and this strain can add up over time. Drinking water throughout the day acts as a natural rinse, helping to clear out waste and minimize the buildup of harmful substances that could eventually lead to kidney damage. This isn't just about drinking huge amounts in one sitting though. A steady intake of small sips throughout the day is much more beneficial, allowing your kidneys to handle waste gradually rather than being overloaded all at once. Aiming for around 8 cups or about 2 liters a day is often recommended, but it can vary based on your specific needs and lifestyle. If you're not in the habit of drinking enough water, consider setting a reminder on your phone or carrying a refillable bottle as a gentle nudge. Even something as simple as keeping a glass of water on your nightstand can make a difference. Small adjustments like these are easy ways to support kidney health without turning your day upside down. And remember, you don't have to rely on just plain water. Herbal teas and water-rich foods like cucumbers or melons also help boost hydration. So let's keep those kidneys refreshed and ready to work. Hydration is key to a kidney-friendly lifestyle. Habit 2. Overusing painkillers. Painkillers might be a go-to solution for everyday aches and pains, but few realize how much they can affect kidney health. Over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen, aspirin, and other NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, are convenient for quick relief, but regular or long-term use can put quite a strain on the kidneys. Imagine these medications as powerful tools meant to handle acute issues. Using them too frequently, however, is like overworking a tool until it eventually wears down. When NSAIDs are taken too often, they can reduce blood flow to the kidneys, making it harder for them to filter out toxins. Over time, this restricted flow can cause significant kidney damage, especially in older adults. Now, let's get practical about it. If pain relief is a frequent need, there are alternative ways to manage pain that might reduce your reliance on NSAIDs. For instance, for chronic joint pain, mild stretching exercises, hot or cold compresses, or even gentle massages can be beneficial. Some people find relief from natural anti-inflammatory foods, like turmeric or ginger, which can be added to meals or enjoyed as teas. Talking to your doctor about alternative medications or therapies for pain management is also a good step, especially if you have existing kidney concerns. It's not that NSAIDs are inherently bad. They're effective when used sparingly and as needed. But keeping kidney health in mind means being mindful of how often you're reaching for that pill bottle. Alternatives exist, and by considering them, you can give your kidneys the break they deserve. Let's keep exploring ways to protect these hard-working organs, shall we? Habit 3. High salt intake. Salt is one of those ingredients that sneaks into almost everything we eat, often without us even noticing. While a pinch of salt here and there may seem harmless, a consistently high salt intake can take a serious toll on kidney health. High sodium levels in the body lead to increased blood pressure, which directly affects the kidneys. Imagine your kidneys working like a filter. They're designed to handle a steady, manageable flow of blood. But when blood pressure spikes, the pressure in this filter increases too, straining the kidney tissues and wearing them down over time. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage, and excessive salt intake plays a huge role in this equation. So, how can we protect our kidneys while still enjoying the flavors we love? The good news is, there are plenty of ways to season food without reaching for the salt shaker. Fresh herbs like basil, thyme, and rosemary add great flavor, while spices such as turmeric and cumin can bring warmth and depth to your meals. Citrus zest from lemons or oranges, or even a splash of vinegar, can make dishes feel fresh and flavorful without the need for added salt. And of course, being mindful of processed foods, which tend to be high in sodium, is another smart step toward a kidney-friendly lifestyle. Reducing salt intake doesn't mean bland food. It's just about being a bit more mindful and creative. Your kidneys will thank you for the change, and you might find that these new flavors bring a whole new level of enjoyment to your meals. Ready to see what other habits we can improve to keep those kidneys in top shape? Habit 4. Ignoring blood pressure. Blood pressure might be a silent force, but its effects on kidney health are anything but quiet. High blood pressure is one of the most common and dangerous culprits behind kidney damage, especially as we age. When blood pressure rises, it puts a heavy load on blood vessels, including those that supply the kidneys. Think of it like a water hose. If you crank up the pressure too high, that hose is going to wear down faster. Similarly, high blood pressure damages the tiny, delicate blood vessels in the kidneys, which can eventually lead to a loss of function. Over time, unchecked blood pressure can significantly harm kidney health and even lead to kidney disease. Monitoring blood pressure regularly is one of the simplest and most effective ways to avoid kidney damage. If you're not already checking it at home, consider investing in a blood pressure monitor. Many are affordable, easy to use, and can help you track changes over time. Lifestyle changes like reducing salt intake, incorporating regular exercise, and managing stress can also make a huge difference in keeping blood pressure in a safe range. Simple activities like daily walks, deep breathing exercises, or even enjoying a hobby you love can help lower stress and, in turn, support your blood pressure and kidney health. So let's remember, keeping an eye on your blood pressure is about more than just heart health. It's about protecting those vital kidneys as well. And speaking of dietary influences, let's explore how something as common as sugar can also impact kidney health. Habit 5. High sugar diet. Sugar isn't just a concern for waistlines. It can have a surprisingly powerful impact on kidney health as well. Excess sugar intake can lead to elevated blood sugar levels, which is especially risky for people with diabetes or prediabetes. High blood sugar over time can damage the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, affecting their ability to filter waste effectively. Picture your kidneys as finely tuned filters. Too much sugar disrupts their efficiency, leading to a buildup of waste in the bloodstream that can harm your overall health. This is why controlling sugar intake is so critical to a kidney-friendly lifestyle. Now, here's where it gets practical. Limiting sugar doesn't mean you have to give up all your favorite treats. Simple swaps can make a big difference. Instead of reaching for sugary snacks, try a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts. These options satisfy cravings and provide nutrients without the spike in blood sugar. Additionally, reducing sugary drinks is a great first step. Replacing soda with water, herbal tea, or a slice of lemon in sparkling water can be refreshing while protecting your kidneys. Even small changes, like using a little less sugar in your morning coffee, can add up over time. By being mindful of sugar, you're not only supporting your kidneys but also helping maintain steady energy and avoid those unwanted sugar crashes. And when we think about daily routines, one often overlooked factor is just as important for kidney health: sleep. Habit 6. Not getting enough sleep. Sleep might seem unrelated to kidney health, but it's actually a key player in keeping your kidneys functioning at their best. During sleep, your body goes through crucial repair and maintenance processes, including for the kidneys. When you don't get enough rest, these repair cycles are cut short, leaving your kidneys with less time to recover from the day's work. Over time, this lack of rest can contribute to kidney strain and increase the risk of kidney damage. Imagine your kidneys as workers in a 24-hour factory. Without a break, their efficiency eventually drops, leading to exhaustion. For those over 50, quality sleep can be harder to come by, so it helps to set up a routine. Creating a relaxing bedtime ritual, like dimming the lights, enjoying a warm herbal tea, or reading a good book, can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoiding caffeine late in the day and steering clear of electronic screens an hour before bed can also promote better rest. Some people even find that gentle stretching or meditation before sleep helps relax both mind and body, setting the stage for deep, rejuvenating sleep. Getting enough sleep doesn't just help you wake up refreshed, it plays a direct role in kidney care too. And while sleep helps your kidneys restore, your diet is just as crucial in managing their workload, particularly when it comes to protein. Habit 7. Overusing protein supplements. Protein is essential for health, no doubt about it. It helps build and repair tissues and keeps our muscles strong, which is especially important as we age. However, too much protein, particularly from supplements, can put undue strain on the kidneys. The kidneys play a crucial role in processing the byproducts of protein digestion, and when protein intake is consistently high, the kidneys have to work overtime to keep up. For those over 50, when kidney function may already be a bit less efficient, an overload of protein can actually do more harm than good. Think of it as overloading a machine. If it's pushed too hard, it might start breaking down sooner than expected. So, how much protein is just right? Most people don't need large amounts from supplements if they're eating a balanced diet. Natural sources like lean meats, fish, eggs, beans, and legumes can meet most protein needs without overloading the kidneys. For those who enjoy a protein shake or two, it's a good idea to check with a healthcare provider about the appropriate amount, especially if kidney health is a concern. By keeping protein intake balanced and opting for whole food sources when possible, you can give your kidneys a bit of a break while still getting the nutrients you need. Balancing protein doesn't have to mean giving up on health goals. It's simply about understanding your body's limits and adjusting accordingly. And speaking of health checks, regular visits to your doctor can be one of the best ways to stay on top of kidney health and catch any early warning signs. Habit 8. Skipping regular checkups. Kidney disease is often called a silent disease for a reason. It can progress without any noticeable symptoms until it's already advanced. Regular checkups are one of the most powerful tools for kidney disease prevention, allowing you and your doctor to catch any early signs of kidney damage before they become more serious. These checkups typically include simple blood and urine tests that can reveal important markers of kidney function. Imagine it like routine maintenance for a car. You may not notice issues during your daily drives, but a mechanic's check can reveal things you'd never suspect. It's the same with kidneys. A regular checkup can be the difference between catching an issue early and dealing with a larger problem down the road. For those over 50, these routine tests are even more important, as age naturally brings a few more wear and tear factors for the kidneys. Scheduling annual tests, such as eGFR, estimated glomerular filtration rate, and checking for protein in the urine, can provide valuable insight into how well your kidneys are functioning. And if there are any signs of trouble, your doctor can help you take preventive steps immediately to avoid further kidney damage. Being proactive with checkups is one of the simplest ways to stay on top of kidney health. And while medical checkups are essential, so is cutting out certain habits that directly harm the kidneys, like smoking. Habit 9. Smoking. Smoking is well known for damaging the lungs and heart, but it doesn't stop there. It can also wreak havoc on kidney health. When you smoke, the chemicals in cigarettes restrict blood flow throughout the body, including to the kidneys. Without sufficient blood flow, the kidneys struggle to filter out toxins effectively, which can lead to kidney damage over time. Picture smoking as a roadblock that prevents essential nutrients and oxygen from reaching your kidneys. Over time, this restricted flow puts a heavy strain on the kidneys, weakening them and increasing the risk of kidney disease. Quitting smoking is one of the most powerful things you can do to protect not just your kidneys but your entire body. Now, quitting isn't easy. Many people need support to make the change. Thankfully, there are numerous resources available, from support groups to apps, nicotine replacement therapies, and counseling services that can help ease the process. For those trying to quit, setting small, realistic goals and reaching out for help can make all the difference. Every day without a cigarette is a day you're helping your kidneys recover, reduce blood pressure, and improve overall health. Removing smoking from your routine is like giving your kidneys, and the rest of your body, a fresh start. And while it's crucial to avoid harmful habits, it's just as important to be careful with certain supplements that could unintentionally harm your kidneys. Habit 10. Overusing certain herbal supplements. Herbal supplements may seem like a natural choice for boosting health, but not all herbs are safe for your kidneys. Some supplements can contain compounds that place a heavy strain on the kidneys, especially if taken regularly or in large amounts. For instance, starfruit, some Chinese herbs, and even high doses of certain vitamins can be toxic to the kidneys, particularly for those who already have reduced kidney function. Think of these as silent culprits in the world of health. While they may offer certain benefits, they can also quietly cause kidney damage if used without caution. Before adding any herbal supplements to your routine, it's a good idea to check in with your doctor or a healthcare professional. They can help assess any potential risks, especially if you have existing health concerns. Instead of relying on supplements, consider looking for natural alternatives through diet and lifestyle changes. Many nutrients found in supplements, like antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, are readily available in kidney-friendly foods like berries, leafy greens, and nuts. Staying informed about which supplements are truly safe for your kidneys can help you avoid hidden dangers and protect these vital organs. Now that you're armed with these kidney care tips, you're on the right path to supporting your health for years to come. Now that you know these 10 surprising mistakes, think about the small but powerful changes you can make to protect your kidneys and improve your health overall. Every choice you make, from what you eat and drink to how you manage stress and pain, can be a step towards stronger, healthier kidneys. Are you ready to apply these kidney care tips? Just imagine how much healthier you could feel by avoiding these habits. So, if this video was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share it with anyone you know who might benefit from these insights. Together, we can help more people make better choices for their health. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on more tips for kidney health and overall wellness. And before you go, check out the next video on the screen to keep learning about how you can stay healthy and feel your best.